This is the Hofstra Radio Alumni Audio Yearbook. Today is May 21st, 2025. My name is Brian McKinley, WRHU class of 1994. It's been a little while since we've reached out. It has been, I know I've said this before, a really busy 2025 for me. It has been quite hectic, and there seems to be some relief coming soon, and I'll get to that. But I want to thank you guys for your support. We have just surpassed 18,000 downloads of the various episodes that we've put out over the last few years, and I am so grateful and so amazed by the continuing support. I have not been publishing on a consistent basis. I have not been promoting the podcast very much. Facebook seems to think I am some sort of bot farm. They keep taking down my posts, so I don't know who's seeing them and who's not. But people are still downloading. People are still listening. We are still reaching out to the Hofstra Radio community, and I'm so grateful for that. So thank you guys for being out there, and I hope to do a lot more in the near term. I also want to mention that the 5-year anniversary of this podcast is coming up. Now, I've only been publishing for a couple of years, but in July of 2020, we started recording interviews, and the first interviews were Jen Murphy-Packer and Todd Packer and Brett Dion and Dana Bovey-Tomkowski and lots of my friends from the 1990s, and they were all very generous that summer in spending some time talking to me, and I think it's kind of amazing that we are coming up on that 5-year anniversary. So in honor of that, in honor of 18,000 downloads, in honor of 250 plus interviews, I would like to get back to producing new interviews and really reaching out and making contact with people to honor this community and honor this program and all the great things that we've been able to do. So I'm going to be reaching out quite a bit over the next few days. Today is May 21st. If we've been in contact before about doing some interviews, expect to hear from me again, and not in a threatening way, but just I know I've been remiss in keeping in contact, so I'm really going to reach out and do my best to make sure there's some really great people that we've just not been able to connect or make something happen, and I really intend to do my best to make that happen. So if you've got time, if you've got a story, let's get together and talk. As always, my email is wrhu60@gmail, and I'm on Facebook at the Hofstra Radio Alumni Audio Yearbook, and I'd love to hear from you. Some people have reached out there, and I sent a message back, and in various ways we lose the thread. We're all very busy. These are interesting times, as they say, and I understand we get a little bit lost, but I am going to be quite vigilant and enthusiastic about reaching out to people, and hopeful that we can make things happen over this coming summer. And I don't know, maybe we'll get to 20,000 downloads by the end of the summer, by the end of the year. Seems like a reasonable goal. Maybe we can get to 300 interviews. That might be tough, but I'm willing to go there if you are. So thank you again. If you've been out there supporting this podcast and doing interviews and reaching out, thank you so much. Really, honestly, I could go on a long list, but Bruce Avery said, don't make a list while you're talking, because you will forget someone and you'll regret it. So you know who you are. Thank you for your support. And if I've not been able to schedule an interview with you over the last 6 months, my apologies. We are going to get to it. I promise we will make it happen, because I really love doing these interviews. It is so much fun, but things get busy. I'm working on a new podcast project with some of my friends from WRHU from the 1990s. I got another idea going on. I have some former students reaching out about stuff they want to do. So there's lots to do, but this is such a passion project. I really want to make things happen. Again, the email to reach me is wrhu60@gmail, on Facebook at the Hofstra Radio Alumni Audio Yearbook. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for participating. And thank you for being such a truly wonderful community of people. Thanks for listening, and take care.